Hello everybody, this is me, MC Gamer, and you are now tuned back on into The Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Seasons. On the last episode, we discovered we had one more spot to put ice into, and unfortunately we're having a little bit of difficulty finding a minecart to access that area. Now, luckily we can go down here and discover, guess what guys? That's right, useless bombs. I hope you guessed correctly. There is a staircase here though, that'll prove to be most useful. And aha, right here is the location that we need to access. You can see we need to get ourselves here using this minecart. So we're gonna have to ride this minecart up one screen, and that will bring us back to this BMOS room that we were at before. And then it's just about taking a bit of a trip back. However, we don't have any minecart here, which proves to make this a little bit difficult. That's why, luckily, we have this staircase, which will allow us to go all the way back around. So it's a bit of a maze in some ways, this little area. But luckily, we are smart cookies here inside the MC Gamer community, and we can figure it on out using the power of basic mapping, and we can take this ice with us to the next location. Ah, no Stalfos were harmed inside the making of this volcanic eruption. However, we still are short one key, so even if after we put this last piece in here, we're still going to be a single piece short. So we're going to have to go around here. Oop. And try to get in there without getting too much damage. And voila! That means we have frozen the entire bottom area here, and we're pretty much ready to go for finding our way to the final room. However, we do need to find one more key to access that boss room. Luckily, I do have a theory on where it might be. So we're going to head back downstairs, since we're pretty much done with the upstairs portion at this point. And we can walk around here, and I believe this is actually going to take us up to the block, so we don't need to go there. We need to go back to the right-hand side. There we go. Watch out for that Stalfo, who has a sword. Yeah, we need to go into that. We haven't been in there yet, so I think that will prove to be most useful to us. Let's hope. Indeed, this seems promising. Got a couple of Armos statues. We're going to ignore them swiftly right now. And hopefully hear a... Yep, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. Exactly. Wonderful game. And luckily we're inside a room with some anti-fairies, which is very good for us, because we can use our magical boomerang to restock on health here right before we head to the boss of the dungeon. There we go. Very nice. And we're going to keep our magical boomerang on us, just in case the Armos here should prove to be of trouble, which they are not. Thank you, Armors. Armors? Who's Armors? Is he related to Armos? Oh, and we took damage. Ouch. I'm throwing my boomerang back and forth in an uncontrollable fashion. Oops, it seems we've gone to the wrong side. We walked onto the wrong side of the bridge, as it were. So I'm going to try to avoid these fire keys. Ooh. Darn it, I knew that Stalfo was going to give me trouble. And he gave me more trouble than I bargained for. He also got me injured by a keys. What a jerk face. Make sure you guys write his name down so we can go and take him out later. Alright. Darn it. I'd like to get some hearts, but unfortunately we're under attack by the evil forces of Keese, who are owning us with our own powers. Alright, hopefully that's going to be enough, because this is the boss. Let's enter in here. Now this boss does require us to use Pegasus seeds. And some of this. So we're going to come right here. Oops. Okay, now this boss is a jerk face. Oh no, we got hit. There we go. Just gotta make sure we avoid all the damage. Darn it, I spazzed too much. Darn you, Medusa head! Darn it, I can't ever seem to jump over that. We're probably gonna die. Yeah, that'll show you. Gonna come back here in the middle. Yeah, and we beat him. Wow, wonderful job, MC Gamer. And we got the heart container. Coolio. Coolio. And here we go, guys. The final essence of nature. The changing seasons. Which I thought we already had. Whatever. Scattered seeds sprout in spring, grow in summer, bear fruit in the fall, and sleep through the winter. It is an endless cycle of life. The changing seasons. And with that, we have collected all 8 essences of nature. Let's see what the wonderful tree has to tell us now. Link, you already have 8 essence. The changing seasons have filled me with my former power. I have something to give you now, so come and see me. Now, while we could do that, we actually have a little bit of work to do. I've decided I want to make sure we have all 8 heart containers. So, to get to all 8 heart containers, we are going to need to spend some time getting 8 more pieces of heart. So I'm going to take a quick break, and next time you see me, I will be at our first location. Alright everybody, now first thing we're going to do is we're going to come here, right behind Poison Moss Lair, and we're going to change the season to spring. Once we've done that, we're just going to have to take a small trip here, a little bit down south, to find the first piece of heart that we haven't retrieved. So as you can see, things here in Spool Swamp do get a little bit more flooded when you're inside the spring. So that's actually key to where this piece of heart is. I'm going to take this little shortcut down. And as you can see, there it is, just waiting for us. We just have to make sure we are clever about getting to it. This seems to be a bit difficult. Alright, here we go. Let's try to use speedrun seeds to get this one. Here we go. There we go. We got a piece of heart. That's 1 out of 4. And that means 7 more to go. I'll see you guys at the next location. Darn it, my shield just got eaten by a moblin. Oh well. Did I say moblin? I meant to say like. What the heck, brain? I got another shield. I'm also buying one of these. Alright, so here we are. I actually, I think you guys saw it, but I did go and get a new shield, as well as another gosh seed. Now we're going to fall down here, right outside Dancing Dungeon Dragon, and bam! You guys wanted me to get it for a long time, so here it is! The piece of heart that was staring us right in the eye the entire time. I probably should have consulted with my magic guide before trying to find this one. This one seems to be... Ricky, you idiot! Please appear down here. Ricky, you are getting on my last nerves, brother. There we go. Ricky just wanted to appear in this episode, guys. He couldn't take no for an answer. Alright, so we're going to go this direction now. And this should get us there, I do believe. We visited this location once before, but unfortunately we really didn't do anything. So let's see if we can get there. Yeah, that'll do. Have a hop down. Take some more damage. Because I don't care. Here we are. Now entering my domain, Great Moblin. So the Great Moblin here is very upset. And we're going to try to take his bombs and throw them back. But unfortunately it doesn't look like we can. So we're going to try to enter this area here. And we are inside his domain right now. Usually he's chilling up there waiting to bomb you. But because he knows we're inside his base, he's inside here now. So welcome to the Great Moblin's Cave. Not much of a dungeon. So the pesky kid has come. I won't let you stand up to me anymore. This time victory will be mine. And here he goes. He's going to throw bombs at us. We're going to catch him and throw him back. Unfortunately, it seems like he is going to do some moving in between. There we go. That'll get him. This should be fairly easy. Not much trouble to it at all. He does start to move a little bit faster, but I think that actually makes it a little bit easier because you don't have to predict where he's going. You can't beat me this way. I cannot be defeated as long as I don't drop my bomb behind me and start a fire. Ooh, I don't know what that means. I think I'm gonna have to hit him when he has a bomb in the air. I wonder if I have to use my own bombs. Oh wait, we got him. Just like that. And he has been defeated, everybody. Hack, hack, how could this child defeat me? Arg! I'll remember this. I shall get my revenge. And he leaves us with a chest that contains the third heart piece. Only 5 to go. Alright, everybody. Now, this may not have to do with pieces of heart, possibly. But I did want to come over here, because we've are right here by the second dungeon, I do believe. Maybe was it the first dungeon? No, this is the second dungeon inside the Woods of Winter. And there's this cave right by it that we had not really been able to access, because first of all, we didn't have the power of autumn, and we didn't have some way to get to the S paperweight. And within, it's a ring, so that's pretty cool. Alright, now we're still near Orin Village right now, right where we were. We're going to change the season to winter, and we're going to head upwards now. Now that we're up here, we're going to actually go up this area and visit, guess who it is? Yeah, it's Insane in the Rain, and guess what? We're going to actually go and talk to him. Ooh, I just did see Maple, but unfortunately, we're going to have to come back for Maple, because Maple does have a piece of heart for us. But there we go, we got another 4, which means we gain another heart container, which means we have only 4 more pieces of heart to go. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to access Insane in the Rain quite yet. Maybe one day we'll be able to talk to the man himself. But today? Oh wait, today might be that day. Let's go see if we can talk to him. Here we go. Looks like we can. Up the windmill. Ah, hello! Go around, go around. If I could just oil it, it would go around more quickly. Keep playing your music. I don't really want to talk to you anymore. You're kind of creepy, Insane in the Rain. I'm only kidding. Thank you so much for your music, my friend. Anyways, so we're going to exit this area, and we have another heart piece that we haven't got yet inside the Woods of Winter. So I'm just actually going to not even cut the video. I could cut the video, but instead we'll just go there together, everybody. For old time's sake, you know. So we're going to head over this way, and this is not the way we want to go. I don't think I know what that is. There probably could be something interesting there, but not right now. Let's not get our shield destroyed. We've already done that once today. I really don't want to tap it again. Here we go. This will do nicely. And I believe it's right down in the screen. Right over here. Should just be sitting there waiting for us. That's right. It's that heart container that we saw a long time ago. That piece of heart. Excellent. We only have 3 more to go. One of them's from Maple. So I'll see you guys in just a few. Alright, so we're here by Eyeglass Lake. And unfortunately, we're getting a bit of trouble from our friend Maple. But we're going to change the trouble. We're going to change the season to winter here. Hopefully we'll be able to get Maple to drop us a big piece of heart here soon. But for right now, we're going to head down this direction. And you see that hole there? That's our destination. Because you may remember, we actually went down here at one time, and I believe we were unable to access this piece of heart. But now we have flippers and power and etc. And so now we can do anything. We just got to find our way down through this cave. Oh no, we actually already did receive this piece of heart. Uh-oh. Interesting. Alright, so I just found this guy's house inside Orin Village. And I noticed he had a bombable wall on his hands, so I decided, why not blow up his wall? What could possibly go wrong? Because I saw on the other side of his house, he had one of these. 20 rupees! That's not bad. Let's see if he has anything to say that could be useful to us. Unfortunately, getting these rupees is pretty difficult. Or getting these gosh seeds is pretty difficult. Getting this heart piece is pretty difficult. The light in here is too dim to read by. Can anyone else light my fire? You got it, my friend. Here you go. Splendid, I can finally focus. Here, take this Kuko Dex. It's the result of many years of Kuko research. We'll have to have fun with that at a later point. Oh. Yes. Wow. That guy just gave me a bigger ring box. I just found him while searching for a place to plant my Gasha seed. Thank you, friend. Aha, so here we go. So here's a place to plant a Gasha seed. Luckily, I have one. So what we're gonna do is the ultimate strategy. Are you guys ready for this? So we're gonna plant a Gasha seed here. And now this works by defeating 40 enemies. Once I defeat 40 enemies, this will become full growth. So give me a second to defeat those 40 enemies. Alright, so here it is, the giant Gasha nut that could possibly contain a piece of heart. However, here's the strategy for you all. So come into your menu and save the game. So that way, if this does not contain the piece of heart, you can reset the game, come back here, and try again. But let's see. Only a ring. That's not good enough. We're resetting the game. And as you can see, it's still here, so let's give it another shot. It's 200 rupees. That's cool, but still not what we want. There it is, on my third try, a piece of heart. Now you do want to use this location because it's one of the more rare locations on the game, so that'll help you get it really easily. We only have 2 more to go, so let's go get the one that's not chance first. Alright, now here we are inside the area by the graveyard. We're going to change the season to fall real quick. There we go. And now we're going to navigate our way back towards if we were going towards the dungeon. By doing so, we're going to make sure that we're very close to where the next heart piece is, or piece of heart, whichever you prefer. We just got to keep on walking this way. Along the way, however, we're going to find one of these. We're going to jump on over, push a few blocks, and that'll get us right here into the graveyard proper a lot quicker. There's the piece of heart. How are we going to get it? Well, it's easy. Because we have the season changed to fall, just toss aside one of these mushrooms, and ba-bam! We only have one left to go, and it's from Maple. So how you summon Maple is every 30 enemies, she will appear. You can get this better if you had the Maple ring. However, I did go and look at some of my rings. I don't think I can look at them right now, unfortunately. Yes. So, there we go. We have Sense Soft Earth now. But yeah, we can actually equip some more rings inside this box here, but we'll do that in a bit. But unfortunately, we don't have the Maple ring. If we had the Maple ring, we could find her every 15 enemies. But until then, I'm just going to kill some enemies until I find Maple. She dropped a medicine of life. That's almost what I want. Is she riding a vacuum cleaner right now? What the heck? That's not... Has she always been riding a vacuum cleaner? What? I'm confused. Oh well. Time to kill more enemies. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes! Oh, I did it! Oh my god, she dropped everything at once. She dropped a ring, the heart, and the oh my god! Really? Oh my god! It's over! I've been here for 2 hours, everybody! Trying to get that heart piece. And she finally gave it to me, man. She finally gave it to me. Look how many rupees I have. That's all from grinding enemies. Oh my god, appraise my ring. Please tell me it's not the Maple ring. Oh, thank god. Recover lost hearts. Fantastic. Whatever. Oh my god. Yes. 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 That's it. I'm done. That's enough for today. On the next episode of Oracle of Seasons, we shall continue our adventures and can get some more loot before we head towards the final part of this game. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to go on over to the Patreon page if you want to show some support for me and show some distaste towards Maple. That'll show her. Much love, everybody. Have a great day.